I'm really happy to discuss creative thinking with all of you, and that too in a time where you have this digital media invasion to every creative involvement. I really don't know how to express my concern over this overuse of technology in creativity. Maybe it's the taste of the time and the need of the time that you can't say leave them away and then get into the production lines of creative factories. uh, I've been listening to people who are very sober to technology in creativity. Many youngsters are mm, like focusing on technology part rather than creative thinking and the aspect of creativity. If you ask any youngster to do a logo for your use, what the first thing they will be doing is that just open their bag, pull out their laptop, log into the sites, go to your Google and search a keyword which is related to your company, and then look at a few models, designs available online, and then get to the drawing board online, which is like softwares like Corel, Photoshop, Illustrator, and many more for that matter, and then start doing the work. What happens then? He has a predefined notion about what he has to do. Rather, in my time, in our college days, we used to first listen to the client and then get an idea what he actually is looking for at his its logo, and then uh, define it mentally, and then sit down, scribble down, make doodles, maybe 101 doodles, and end of the day you just forget. Just get up and have a cup of tea and then come back, sit down and do further doodling. And out of that 100 doodles you have done, you just have, I mean, it's going to be like select six of them, at the most six of them, and then refine it, and then you go to the drawing board, draw it, measure it to the proportions, and put up the colors of choice, and then come back with that six prototypes for that matter, and then present it to the client, and then see whether they are happy, or if they are not happy you just rework on that. I mean, it's a clumsy procedure for uh, the artists, the designers to handle it, but we need to handle it in that way. And then only we think of producing it in a mechanical format. We take it to the computers and then scan it, redraw on it, fix the points which are left out, fill it with color, and then the logo is ready for presentation. In that presentation also you have to explain what you have done and why you have done it, and explain to the client that, see, this is the best way we can represent your logo. If he has a point which is explainable and you are convinced with that, say, well, there is no harm in reworking on that particular logo. So this is what, I mean, you have to have creative thinking uh, in a prominent way to get into a wonderful artwork, a design. But we are really moving out from that. It's becoming more or less kind of a mechanical service. The design industry is going. They want it fast, 1 hour, but that's it, and you get the logo done. The client sometimes they are very happy with that, so we can't blame the designers also. But in my opinion, we need to re-emphasize the method of creative thinking imbibed into any creative activity you are doing. Kind of brainstorming is going to help you a lot. This is what is my opinion all about. Thank you for listening.